it's Carol from Nature Gallery. Today is a really exciting day. Even after 32 years in business selling minerals and fossils from around the world, every time I'm getting a shipment of new large pieces, I have to put my curator hat on and figure out how to move things around the gallery to receive the new pieces. The energy that they bring to the gallery is amazing. So for the last few days I've been thinking, where can I put these two new pieces? So we know where we're going to put the large petrified wood table, the wider one. It's 58 inches long and 24 inches deep. The wider one is going to go here where we have our fossil marble wine bar we've been using for a long time. The new table is going to go in this position right here. Right now it's in its temporary position over here while we're waiting for the other table to arrive.
Each piece has been bead on the back underneath, and 2 strips of rebar have been inserted in them.
Okay.
Then they've been completely refilled with sand and Opticon, which is what we use to do the actual sealing of the fractures. The finish you see on this is 100% natural. We use a talc-like material and water to give it its final luster.
It's beautiful. With the finish that you put on here, would you have to be worried about having a glass on here that would leave a ring mark on here? No.
No, because these do not absorb water.
So this is basically, it's like agate and jasper now?
It's pure silica.
Silica, okay.
Pure silica, which is agate.
Agate, yeah, it's agate.
And different minerals.
And the different minerals give the sort of different trace color, the different colors.
The dark is iron, the yellow is manganese, the purple is like a painter, how he will mix 2 different paints together, which is 2 different minerals to come up with the purple. Also, the reds in it are created by the iron. Higher concentrations of iron gives it the red, lower concentrations give it the black colors.
And it looks like there's like blue in here almost too. It's so beautiful. A lot of people think that the outside is the bark, but it's actually like the sap layer, right?
Yes, the bark does not fossilize. The bark is fallen off long before the mineralization or fossilization period.
Okay.
It's too soft.
And again, this is interesting over here. You were telling me about this before. This is where the, what did you say, these gaps here? Or
these are triedo wood borers. They go between the sap layer and the bark.
Wow, so from the Triassic period? Very cool.
And it does have some cute little small minute crystals inside there.
Very beautiful. It's like you want to check out all the little details of the piece because it's got a story to tell. It's 220 million years of formation. So the last thing to do when you're curating some large new pieces in a gallery is to step outside and walk in as if you're the customer coming to see the collection. Right now we're just trying to assess the larger pieces and how the collection looks. Over here, this is kind of like the main petrified wood kind of display, and then our new arrival here, the wider petrified wood table that arrived, and then we have this large table here. I'm kind of feeling like now that I'm here standing in the gallery that this needs to get moved back. It feels like there's too large of a space here in the middle of the gallery, so I kind of want to move this back a little bit. And then we have another petrified wood table over here, and I think that that's pretty much it. So now that I have a look at the entire gallery, that's the last piece, large piece to get moved, and then we'll go through the designing the smaller pieces on top of the larger pieces to create dimension. This sphere is such a great piece. It's a Lemurian quartz sphere, and it's so luminous. I think it would look really nice over on this table here. This is the narrower of the 2 tables, but it just creates this pop of white light and it's filled with rainbows. Thank you for joining us. It's been a couple of days since these beautiful petrified wood tables arrived, and I'm just loving how they've shifted the energy of the gallery. To see our complete collection of petrified wood, visit the gallery in downtown Los Altos or our website, nature-gallery.com.